Hello peoples of the internet, my name is Lily, welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not, and today we're doing a book haul. So, you guys like my outfit? I don't have a blazer, so this is like my blazer-ish outfit. It doesn't even look that good, but we're gonna go with it. So, I have quite a few books to haul here. So I've gotten a lot of books over the last month. Because we go to Barnes & Noble every weekend at this point. It's insane. We're not going this weekend though. Hopefully. I'm busy. Gotta do some English stuff, man. I'm busy. But I have a lot of books here. I'm not gonna put them in order of when I got them. They're kind of in order of books I got one at a time, books I got with 2 books at the same time, and then 3 books at the same time. I'm crazy. Give me a break. So, let's just get right into it, because I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I need to edit it, so I need it to be short. So the first book I got, I won this in a Goodreads giveaway a few months ago, or not really, a month ago or 2. And it was really funny because I was entering it, and I was I don't really know this book that well, but I'm just going to enter anyway, because I got the notification, and I was I bet you, because I don't know much about this book, I'm going to get it. And I did, so. And that is The Monsters of Riordan by, I don't know how to pronounce that first name, and then Kenny. This is the middle grade, and it's illustrated. There's some illustrations in here. Can I find a good one? This is part 1. But there are illustrations in here. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm also not a huge fan of this color scheme, not gonna lie. But it says, sometimes the monsters take us. Sometimes we become the monsters. So I'm pretty excited to read this. I don't know when I will. If I do have time before the end of the month ends, I would like to read it for Believe-a-thon. But I'm not sure if I will. But I'm very excited to read this. So, well, I hope I enjoy it. It is random. But like I said, it's an illustrated middle grade. So I'll be fine. So, yeah. The next one is a book I got in the September, maybe? I think September, Once Upon a Book Club box. I gave my mom $50 and she bought it for me because I'm very excited for this book. I actually read the first 17 pages so I could get one of the gifts in the box. Because if you don't know how that box works, it's you get the gifts as you read the book and they relate to the book. And I've actually used that item I use it every day. So, but that book is Beasts of Prey by Anna Gray. I love how that rhymes. It's just, love it. But this is about a magical zoo or something, and these 2 kids, teenagers, I don't even know, gotta find a monster. I don't know. It looks really good, and like I said, I'm on page 18. So, and it's signed book plate. It's really cool. I've been wanting to try this book box for a while. So I'm really excited to continue. I will, if you guys want me to tell you guys in a vlog or something my experience with it, and if I really like the gifts and stuff. But I really, really like the gift that I got. I literally use it every day, and my friend is what's the point? I'm there's a point. I don't want to spoil in case any of you guys watching haven't opened yours yet, but love that one. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. It looks really, really good, and it was really good in the first 18 pages, so you can tell I just start books and never finish them. It's just the next book I got in the Owl Crate October book box, I think, is Jade Fire Gold by June C. L. Tan. The back, I just love what it says here, so I'm gonna read it to you. Something was awakening, a dark power I had no control over, a power that would save or destroy me. And then it's scene break, so somebody else's point of view. The world thinks I'm dead, and I want to keep it that way until I'm ready to take back what's mine. Really excited to read this. It looks really, really good. It says, her destiny, his revenge. I love the spine. That's my favorite part. It's beautiful. I'm not sure I like the cover changes that Owl Crate did. I think I prefer the other color, but whatever. I'm really excited to read this. I think it's gonna be really good. So, and it's a YA fantasy. I don't really know what else it's about. That kind of makes me excited. So, I've been following the author on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm very excited to read it. The next one is the most recent book I got. I won a short story contest at my school, and I got a $20 gift card to Barnes & Noble. So yay. So I bought this. I was intending on buying something else, but it wasn't there. And I saw this, and I was like, and it was like, it's a queer, like, it's real. I'm gonna show you. So I have still the receipt here. I have Ruinsong by Julia Ember. It says her voice was her prison, now it's her weapon. It's queer. I'm very excited for it. I know Books for Amy really, really loved this one, and I trust her recommendations. As you will see later, I have one of her books that she gave 5 stars down here that I'm currently reading. Yeah, it looks really good, and I'm very excited to read it. It's very, very purple. Like, even, like, the hardcover is purple. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's queer. And I'm really excited to read it. Queer YA fantasy. What more do I need in life? Sorry if I'm going through these too fast. I just don't want this video to be a million years long because I need to edit this by tomorrow. So now we're going to move on to the books I bought like together. So these 2 books I bought together. We went into Barnes & Noble a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. And Mom was out. We were out to buy some like fall decorations because my mom really wanted to decorate for fall after Halloween ended. So we were like, okay. So, and we were literally in the plaza with Barnes & Noble, and I brought my wallet just in case. And oh my god, my dog's whining outside my door. I love you, Daisy. Can you hold on? Just animals, man. But so my mom saw my face and just like was like, okay. So we went in there. I was in there for no more than like 7 minutes because I knew she didn't want to be in there. And I knew what books I was going to buy going in. So, first we have Skin of the Sea by Natasha Owen. This was a Tuesday, so it came out the day I bought it. And I'm really excited to read this. It's like I think it's a West African inspired Little Mermaid retelling. Like, I remember when we first got Disney Plus, I was like, we're watching The Little Mermaid. We are watching The Little Mermaid. We did. I thought it was good. It says, a way to serve, a way to survive, a way to serve, a way to save. I'm really excited for this. It looks really good, and it's short. We all love the shortness. We love short books. We love it here. And the next one I got, I'm very excited to read, and that is The Keeper of Night by Kylie Lee Baker. This is a YA fantasy about a half British Reaper and half Japanese Shinigami. And that's all I needed to know. Jesse the reader really enjoyed it, he was reading it in a vlog and he was really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm really excited. It says, I am too dangerous to live any longer. It is written in the book of something, decreed by the High Reaper himself. Death will come to find me, but I will no longer be there. Very excited to read this, and it looks really good. Yeah. Alright, these next 2 are books I got today. So not really my most recent books then. But I ordered these like 2 weeks ago. They came from Book Depository, and I'm very excited for them. So we're not going to talk about the most exciting one because it goes with another book that I have. But we have North Child by Edith Pattu. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and like is here. I own it. It's stunning. It's amazing. Even my mom said it's very beautiful, and she doesn't admit that books are beautiful that often. So, but all I know about this is our main character Rose was born facing north, and apparently in like her mother's superstition, that's not good. So I'm very excited to read this. I know Jade really, really loves this book, and I'm hoping to read it either this month for Believeathon or in February for Polathon, or in December or sometime before February ends. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. It looks really, really good, and it's a bit longer. It's like 500 pages, but it's a middle grade, and I'm very excited to read it. So the next one is very exciting, and y'all are gonna be excited. If you watched my adult fantasy TBR, then you'll probably know what this is. But that is The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, also known as Brandy Sandy. Look how floppy it is. I'm so surprised at how floppy this is. Like, y'all, I was so happy. But this is about, like, where I think the Dark Lord has already won, and there's something to do with consuming metals as magic or something. I don't know, but it looks really good. Is that like a, is that the main character? I don't know. I'm really excited to read it. The font is bigger than I imagined. My mom saw this length and was like, you're not gonna read that. So I'm challenging her, and I'm gonna read it. And y'all are gonna hold me accountable. Maybe I'll make a reading vlog reading this, because, do you guys want that? Would you want a reading vlog for that? Because I can do that. And going along with this book, the other day, a few weeks ago, which starts my buying 3 books at the same time, goes with The Hero of Ages, also by Brandon Sanderson. Are they the same length? Because I'm going to be really mad. No. Yeah, they are. Okay. I don't have the new editions with the, like, see, like, I don't have that edition of Hero of Ages, but this was $6.50, so I went with it. But yeah, this is the first and third in the Mistborn trilogy. I'm very excited for both of these. Hopefully this one, when I get this one. But this is only $6.50, so my mom was like, you know, you can get it, it's fine. But yeah, very excited to read this one, and I need to read it soon. I better read it soon. I'm gonna be really mad at myself. But yeah, so The Hero of Ages, it starts the pile with where I bought 3 books at the same time. So yeah. And the next book in this video, I also got, like I said, at the same time as Hero of Ages in the same place. And that is Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. And I recently just finished this. By recently, I mean like Sunday or Monday. One of those days. And I absolutely loved this book. It was so cute, so fun, so quick. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was just everything. This follows Pepper and Jack, which is adorable. And they are both, like, pretty much running the Twitter for their, like, restaurant deli situation. Like, she has a restaurant, he has a deli. And they're in this huge Twitter war because Pepper's restaurant is being accused of stealing one of Jack's deli's recipes. So they have a big Twitter war, and they're, like, kind of falling in love in real life, but at the same time they're not. And on this anonymous app, they are texting. They don't know it's each other, but they're texting, and they're falling in love on the app. And it's just so cute and wholesome, and I loved it. I loved it so much more than I thought I did. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really, really loved it. It was just so cute, and it's just $5.50, and I loved it. I read like 150 pages of this on audiobook, so I could get through it quicker, because I was not in the mood for reading a physical book. Like, I was not. And I read an audiobook. It was the first time I've read audiobooks in a while. But yeah, I love this book, and I think you should read it if you need a wholesome read, because it was very quick to fly through. The next book I got with those two is The Ruin of Kings by Jen Leons. These are so floppy, but they're so, like, heavy. This looks really, really good. I know, but I don't know what it's about at the same time. It says, when destiny calls, there's no fighting back. It looks really good. Cassidy from Covers with Cassidy recently read it and enjoyed it, so I'm excited to read it. This and The Hero of Ages was in the young adult section, so it was cheaper. This was $9, but for, like, a really nice paperback, so I'm okay with it. So, yeah, okay. And now I get to talk about, like, I'm just so excited. So, I met Diana Urban. I went to a signing, and I met her, and it was amazing. She recognized me, you guys. She knew who I was from Instagram. Before I talk about that experience, I am going to be talking about the fact that I got an ARC of These Deadly Games. I do not have it with me right now because my librarian is borrowing it because I never shut up about it, so she's reading it. But I put the picture up in here. This book follows Crystal, who receives a message from an anonymous person with a picture of her sister gagged and bound, and it says, like, you have to play my games, and if you break my rules, call the police, tell anyone, whatever, she dies, like her sister dies. And at first the games are really bizarre and weird, and then they get deadly. I am actually filming a book trailer for this, for my English project, and I'm very excited. If I think it's good, I might post it on social media, so you might see that soon. I do not know. You might see it in December. I don't know. I mean, you might see it soon. It's due Tuesday, so gotta bake brownies. If you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. But I loved this book. This is one of my favorite books of all time. I love it. I love everything Diana Urban has written, even though she's only written 2 books. I love everything. I love her. I love her personality. Yeah, there is a giveaway running on Twitter right now. I believe it's still going to be open by tomorrow, so go enter. I highly recommend you entering. So, Daisy, I'm sorry. Give me like 5 more minutes, okay? I can do 5 more minutes, can't I? But yeah, love this book. Highly recommend. And then, at the place, she signed my copy of These Deadly, of All Your Twisted Secrets. So, she signed it, so I just wanted to show you that. She signed it, and I got some bookmarks. And then at the event, I got Shatter the Sky by Rebecca Campbell Wells. This is like marketed as, says on the back, the angry bisexual dragon novel you never knew you needed. So I'm sold. I got that signed as well. But yeah, very excited to read this. It's really short and it looks really good. I also want to buy Rebecca Campbell Wells' other book, Briar Girls. It wasn't there. I didn't see it was there. So, but I do really want to buy it. But yeah, got this one. And then that same day, there was a Barnes & Noble that could fit 3 of my local Barnes & Noble inside that Barnes & Noble and had a Starbucks. I was very blown away. I only got 1 book there, but I did get this book, and that is 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston. This is a Christmas story. I believe our main character is just like broken up with her boyfriend or whatever, and her family sets up 10 blind dates each day. So I'm really excited to read this. I'm talking so fast. I'm sorry. Kat really enjoyed this, and I'm very excited to read it, so I finally got it. I prefer the hardcover, but I wanted it so I could read it in December, so. And then we're on to the last 3 books. Woohoo! This video is too long. Like I said earlier, this book is the book that I also bought because of Books for Amy, and that is Little Thieves by Margaret Owen. I'm doing great. And this says on the back, once upon a time there was a beautiful, kind princess and her wicked maid. One day the wicked maid stole the princess's face, and with it her name, her betrothed, everything. The princess had to toil away as a servant while her maid lived like a queen. When the maid was caught, she died for her crimes, and the princess lived happily ever after. Or that is how the story has been told. Now it's time for the wicked maid to tell her side of the story. I'm very excited to read this. Amy gave this 5 stars, and I'm enjoying it so far, so I'm very excited to keep reading. The next one I got, second to last one I got, was at the same trip with Little Thieves, and that is The Grim Rose Girls by Laura Pohl. This says 4 friends, 1 murder, and a dark fate that may leave them all doomed. 1 murder girl, 4 troubled girls, and a fate they can't escape. 4 troubled friends. I'm very excited to read this. It looks really, really good, and it looks like a dark thriller fantasy. It just looks really good, so I'm very excited to read this. And then lastly, we have Daughter of the Deep by Riordan. I love this. I love him. Uncle Rick is everything. Everything. So of course I bought his new book. It was 20% off. So that's fun. I don't know much about this, but I don't care. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna love it. You know, I should just do like a video where I read the rest of the books in the Trials of Apollo series and this, and like love them all. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I love Rick Riordan. I love Percy Jackson. We had a whole debate in class about the Percy Jackson movies. This one kid was like, they're good, and there were 4 of us who was like, they're not. It was really funny. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this, and I think it's going to be a great adventure, just like all of his books are. Well, that's my book haul. That was a lot of freaking books, and I'm sorry this is so long, and I'm just going to shut up soon. So, if you made it to the video, leave a Trident emoji in the comment for Perseus Jackson. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all!